The Vatican's secret land ownership and cemetery trust scheme. How they steal wealth through death and foreclosures. The Vatican and the Catholic Church operate one of the largest secret land ownership networks in the world, hidden through cemetery trusts, real estate shell corporations, and foreclosure schemes. This ties directly into mortgage-backed securities, money laundering, and global financial control. In 2007 to 2008, the Vatican-linked financial networks used the housing market collapse to steal properties, working through BlackRock, Vanguard, and the mortgage fraud Liddell Morris discovered. 1. The Vatican's secret land ownership scheme. The Catholic Church is the single largest landowner in the world, controlling over 177 million acres. But this is just the official number. Most of their real estate is hidden in private trusts and corporate structures. A. How the Vatican uses trusts to hide land ownership. Small blue diamond: the Church does not own property directly. It uses legal trusts and shell corporations. Cemetery trusts, religious trusts, and charitable real estate trusts hold land that appears public, but is controlled by the Vatican. When people die, their estates are often funneled into these trusts through manipulative legal tactics. Small blue diamond: Catholic cemetery trusts as a hidden land grab. When families bury loved ones in Catholic cemeteries, they don't actually own the burial site. The cemetery trust retains ownership. Many cemetery trusts are structured like real estate holding companies, using death as a means to control land indefinitely. Once land enters a cemetery trust, it is removed from public ownership and becomes part of the Vatican's land empire. Open book Isaiah 5 verse 8. Woe to those who join house to house, who add field to field, till no space is left, and you live alone in the land. Police Scarlight: the Vatican is guilty of this sin. They manipulate inheritance laws to absorb more land. B. How the Catholic Church steals wealth from the dead. Small blue diamond: extorting families at their most vulnerable moments. Priests pressure grieving families to donate land, homes, and money to the church in exchange for prayers for the deceased. Indulgences are still practiced, where people are told that their deceased loved ones will receive favor if they offer a gift to the church. Elderly Catholics are manipulated into leaving their entire estates to the church through wills and trusts. Small blue diamond: how they hide this money. The Vatican bank launders billions through cemetery trusts and religious real estate portfolios. Many of these trusts are connected to offshore accounts in the Cayman Islands, Luxembourg, and Switzerland. BlackRock and Vanguard act as middlemen, converting these assets into real estate investments. Police Scarlight: by controlling real estate through cemetery trusts, the Vatican avoids taxes, public scrutiny, and national land laws. 2. 2007 to 2008. The Vatican's role in the mortgage crisis and foreclosure theft. During the 2008 financial collapse, the Catholic Church and its globalist financial allies, BlackRock, Vanguard, and Wall Street banks, bought up foreclosed homes and turned them into corporate-owned rental properties. A. The Vatican's mortgage-backed security scam. Small blue diamond: Liddell Morris discovered money laundering in the mortgage market, a massive fraud network involving mortgage-backed securities, MBS. These securities were used to package and sell toxic debt, which led to the 2008 economic crash. Many of these financial instruments were backed by drug cartel and terrorist money, laundered through Vatican-controlled banks. The collapse allowed global elites to repossess millions of homes, transferring real estate wealth to Vatican-aligned corporations. Small blue diamond: who benefited? BlackRock and Vanguard, which took over the foreclosed properties. Jesuit-controlled banking networks, including Goldman Sachs, J.P. Morgan Chase, and the Vatican Bank. Foreign investors: China, Saudi Arabia, Israel, who were buying U.S. property through Wall Street trusts. Police Scarlight: instead of a true economic collapse, this was a planned wealth transfer. The Catholic Church and globalist banks made trillions while people lost their homes. B. BlackRock's Vatican connections and the real estate takeover. Small blue diamond: BlackRock and Vanguard, the world's two largest asset managers, were created as financial weapons for global land acquisition. BlackRock is deeply connected to the Vatican Bank, with top executives attending closed-door Jesuit meetings. After the 2008 crash, BlackRock took over millions of homes and turned them into rental properties, removing homeownership from average people. Church-controlled financial networks help fund BlackRock's rise. Small blue diamond: how they control land today. 80% of all rental properties in the U.S. are now owned by institutional investors, many with deep Catholic Church and Jesuit connections. The Great Reset, WEF agenda, wants to eliminate private homeownership completely, forcing people into "you'll own nothing and be happy" scenarios. All of this traces back to the Vatican's old feudal system, where land is owned by the church and rented to the people. Open book Ezekiel 22 verse 27. Her officials within her are like wolves tearing their prey. They shed blood and kill people to make unjust gain. Police Scarlight: the Vatican and global bankers used the 2008 collapse as a modern land grab, returning us to a medieval system where people have no property rights. 3. The coming economic collapse. Vatican's next land grab. Subscribe and comment. See you soon. Check more videos.